Hello guys. Either they can't communicate it to you, or they ain't finna, because they don't want you to be nothing like them. They're like, this is why I'm me, and you stay over there and be you. So, rumors are going around that Iman Shumpert is big mad at Tiana Taylor for filing for divorce after she allegedly caught him messing with another woman. Because Tiana was the one who said marriage should have no limits. Tiana said in an interview, "I'm not saying it's what you have to do. I'm saying when you make a vow and when you're married, it ain't no limits, period. It ain't no what you gonna do, what you're not gonna do. Why do we get married? Now how we gonna get married and then have limits?" You've probably heard by now that Tiana and Iman are separating after 7 years of marriage. And all this is coming after Iman was caught with his side chick. A video recently surfaced of a woman wearing one of a man's chains, and fans claimed you could hear his voice in the background. And Tiana has now confirmed that she and Iman have been separated for a while. She denied that cheating was the reason for this separation. But sources close to Iman are saying that Iman is upset because he and Tiana apparently had some sort of open marriage agreement. So he thought when Tiana said, "no limits," she actually meant no limit. When it looks like Tiana changed her mind once Iman started creeping with other women when she wasn't around. Anyways, now there's more tea where that came from, so let's break it all down. She posted this pic with Iman, the two dressed as Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World, and shuts down speculation that she's parting ways with the NBA star due to cheating, writing, "To be 1000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. Okay, I don't know what's in the water in Hollywood because everybody and their mamas are getting divorced. From Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomes, Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, Hugh Jackman and his wife, Sofia Vergara and Joe Jenny Mai and Jeezy. I mean, these celebrities are not making marriage look good at all." And the most recent addition to this rule are Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, who are going their separate ways after almost a decade together and 7 years of marriage. But honestly, not many were really shocked, because if you had been paying attention to what Tiana and Iman revealed about their marriage in the past, you would have seen this divorce coming from a mile away. And I'm specifically referring to what Tiana said about how marriage should have no limits. "My girl, baby, have threesomes." Tiana said in an interview, "I'm not saying it's what you have to do. I'm saying when you make a vow and when you're married, it ain't no limits, period." Yeah, this statement did not age well, but let me give you all some context first so you are looped into the entire mess. So Tiana and Iman first crossed paths at a New York party in 2011. Shortly after Iman's NBA draft, Iman apparently tried to shoot his shot that night. But Tiana had to turn him down because at the time she was in a relationship with another NBA player, Brandon Jennings. But Tiana did share her phone number with him, and they kept in touch over the next few years. At one point, Tiana and Brandon became engaged, but their engagement was short-lived, and they called it quits sometime in 2014. Following her breakup with Brandon, Tiana reconnected with Iman, and they soon began dating. Tiana and Iman confirmed their romance on Instagram in June 2015. And just a few months after that, Iman shared on his Facebook page that they were expecting a baby girl. Iman wrote, "I couldn't be happier than to share my first child with the woman I intended to have my family with." Tiana and Iman then got engaged in November 2015. And 1 month later, Tiana went into labor a month ahead of the expected delivery date. She later revealed on Instagram that she gave birth to her daughter on the bathroom floor, and Iman helped with the delivery. The following year, Tiana and Iman did a joint interview for GQ, and Tiana revealed that they secretly tied the knot, with the ceremony taking place in the same bathroom where their daughter was born. "We literally got married in our room in front of our bathroom here, where Junie was born, so it was very special." In 2018, Tiana and Iman welcomed their second daughter, and from the outside, their little family really looked picture perfect. But underneath this facade, Tiana and Iman's marriage wasn't free of controversy. And when Tiana said that she thought marriage should have no limits, this was already a major red flag. Because if there should be no limits in marriage, then why get married in the first place? Anyway, in June 2018, Tiana dropped her second studio album, KTSE, and one song in particular, titled Three-Way, raised a lot of eyebrows. Because, well, check out the opening lines. Anything for my baby, I do some crazy things. So whatever he want, he can get that long as I like. We can hit that. We don't love him, no. And then she goes on to say, if you can keep our freaky secret on the down low, we can have a special thing going on. Now, if Tiana wanted to keep her bedroom habits a secret, then why did she put it in a song? Not only did she put it in a song, guys, but she started talking about it in interviews and basically promoting this idea that a marriage can only work if there are no rules on what you can do in the bedroom. She said, if you make a vow, what's the next step? If we already hump him before marriage, then what's the next step once you're married? And you said your vows, you plan to be together for the rest of your lives. Baby, we've got to keep it spicy. But Tiana later denied that this is something she and Iman do on the regular, and claimed they only invite other women into their bedroom on special occasions. Like their anniversary, is this something that, you guys have done frequently? And having a ménage à trois? No, that's what I'm saying. I think that's the mix-up. You know what I'm saying? People hear and think that it's like a thing where it's like every day we just taking down. Like, that's not that. It just be those times where, like, we just, like, if we on vacation, like our anniversary, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain times where, like, you know, like, in the beginning, I wanted to try it. Like I said, I'm Dora the Explorer, say what? Celebrating your anniversary with a third person in the bed. How romantic, I guess, but not really. Anyways, when people started clowning Tiana for degrading herself to please Iman, she fired back, saying it was basically her idea to bring another woman into the mix. People be surprised by how the women initiate a lot of stuff. I'm not poly, but when everybody heard that me and my husband had threesomes before, they were like, she's willing to do that to keep a man. But that was all me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.